You remember when we brought Davis home from the hospital and the only way we could get him to sleep was to play Patsy Cline?
Cried for a week when I put on Dolly Parton by mistake.
I forgot that.
Hey, come see what I found.
What?
Ta-da!
Oh, Collier, I thought we threw that old thing away.
I found it in the attic. I thought I'd fix it up for the baby.
Now, I know this has been your family for years, but don't you think it's time to get a new one?
Oh, a couple coats of paint would be good as new. Tradition, Shug. Then, I thought I'd take some of the money that we're getting from Grandma Otis and remodel the den for Kel and fix up her room for the baby.
She'll love that. Further away from us, the better. Ah!
Mary Elizabeth.
Hey. Oh!
What is it?
Oh!
What is it, baby?
That's not what they said the first time.
Collier.
Rene.
Mom's in surgery. She lost the baby.
She miscarried?
No, it's something called an ectopic pregnancy. The baby's growing outside the uterus.
Is she gonna be all right?
Tell you what, why don't you two go down to the cafeteria and get yourself something to eat? I'll stay here with Rene.
I want to stay here.
Go on, sweetie. It's gonna be okay. Collier?
Mary Elizabeth hemorrhaging Rene. She's lost a lot of blood. A lot. They just don't know.
I'm really scared, Rene.
I know, sweetie, but she's gonna be okay.
How do you know that? Mom said Grandma Otis would be okay, and she killed herself. Why do these things happen?
I don't know, sweetie.
Why won't you tell me?
It's nothing.
Well, your daddy must have thought it was something to take the car away. Maybe I'll just have to hold my kisses until you tell me.
Martha, that's worse than being on restriction.
I'm just teasing you, Johnny.
Hi. I was just on my way to seeing me.
Johnny, I think that color girl's talking to you.
She's just a friend of Mary Elizabeth's.
You let your sister play with colors.
Girl's got a mind of her own.
Yeah, but Johnny, you're her big brother. I mean, you should set her straight.
Hey, I wanted to apologize.
You get out of here, girl. Go back to your own side.
I think they run the town these days, going wherever they please. My daddy said they're going to get themselves into some real trouble soon.
Your wife's out of surgery and on her way to ICU.
How's she doing?
She's stable. We performed a surgical procedure called a laparotomy, where we removed the fetus. There was significant hemorrhaging in her abdomen, which resulted in a large amount of blood loss, so she was given a transfusion.
Is she gonna be okay?
Yes. With time.
Can we see her?
For a few minutes.
You okay?
Mary Elizabeth said she didn't want this baby, but I know her. She feels she's lost 2 kids now. I know what I'm gonna say to her.
Just be there for her.
You coming?
Right now, I think she needs you more than she needs me. I'll come see her later.
We blew it, didn't we?
It didn't help.
We had to see her. It's my fault.
I understand. Let's hope the court understands.
Now, what if we lose?
We appeal to a federal court. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not going to be easy. It could take years to get her back. Are you sure you want to go forward?
Yes. We don't care how long it takes.
But in the meantime, Charlotte is back in that place thinking we don't love her. None of this makes any sense to me. Tell me how any of this makes sense.
I lost the baby. I guess I got my wish.
Oh, Mary Elizabeth, don't say that.
It's true.
No, it should.
I was gonna call him Johnny.
Please, God, don't let my daddy die. I'm sorry for wishing him a new brain. If you make him better, I'll never wish again.
Hey, Peanut, trying to burn the house down? You and I need to have a little talk.
You leave her be.
This ain't about you, Johnny.
What do you want, Uncle Jimmy?
Now, look here, Johnny, don't sass me. Now, you may be fooling your daddy, but I know what you're up to.
He ain't up to nothing.
That ain't the way I hear it. How many times do I have to tell you? You gotta realize there's a whole lot of people down here who think the only good nigger's a dead nigger. And they don't take kindly to whites who mess with them.
Is that what happened to that colored they pulled out of Blue Lake? You and your friends think he was messing with the wrong person?
You think you're pretty smart, don't you, boy? You go up against me again, and I can't be held responsible. And as for you, Missy, we got some new puppies in for training.
Yeah?
Yeah. Got to teach 'em to eat up that coon skin. Now, I expect you down at the station bright and early to feed 'em. Don't let me down.
He ain't gonna do you no harm, Mary Elizabeth. But best you have Rene steer clear of him for a little while. What in tarnation are you doing?
Johnny, I did something awful. I wished for Daddy a new brain and now he's dying.
What? The things you get in your head, child. Now, you know better than to think you can get something just by wishing for it.
But you didn't see him. He looks mighty pitiful.
Daddy's just having one of his headaches. That's all. He ain't dying.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Need you to do me a favor.
Okay.
Next time you see Rene, tell her I'm sorry.
What for?
She'll know.
Ow!
Ow.
Are you sure you're up to this? It's only been a few days.
I cannot stay in this bed another minute.
How do you feel?
Okay. Don't let go. Where are my shoes? I don't know why they can't put backs in these things.
Better?
Much. Okay. How do you drive this thing? All right.
You okay?
Yeah. You know, it looks like I'm gonna have to give up that internship after all. Editor said they needed somebody right away.
There'll be other internships. Don't you worry.
Rene? Do you think that people are punished for wishing something they shouldn't?
No.
Well, I feel really bad about losing a baby, but now that it's over, I'm relieved. Isn't that the worst thing you ever heard in your life?
No.
I'm gonna burn in hell for sure.
That's all those years of Catholic school talking.
I feel like I made it happen.
No, you didn't.
Rene. I'm glad you were here this time.
Me too.